Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play. This is Yellow Magic playing Dragon Fantasy Remade. First of all, I just want to include a brief disclaimer in today's video. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling very well, so I think I'm going to be a bit more quiet than I usually am, and I'm going to sound a bit slower. That's what I do when I'm sick. So, apologies for that. The good news is that you might remember one of the previous battles that I was in. It was against this thing called the Mantisan, and I got hurt a lot. But thanks to the advice of a fellow YouTuber, Max something, I was actually able to beat him in the end. So one thing that I didn't really realize about this game was how much, although I know Fire mentioned it once before, I didn't really realize that it would help so much to defend. Oh gosh, did I come right back to the end? How did that happen? I'm gonna have to maneuver my way back in. But anyway, it looked like defending reduced damage taken by any of my playable characters by like, I think it was like 75% or something stupid like that, which is something I didn't really realize. I thought the ratio was going to be more along the lines of 50%, but as a result I was able to survive the first attack to each of my mage people. So you see Lifa and Yor have very low amounts of HP, maximum HP, so, and the case with Yor is that he basically died with one hit from the Mantisan basically. So when the Mantisan hit every enemy, it basically wreaked havoc in my party, and my main healer would just die, so that didn't help very much. But then, after defending with Yor and Lifa on the first turn, and then casting Rockwall on Yor, and on the next turn on Lifa, I was able to get the damage down to such a level that I could repeatedly just spam healing this healing spell that targets everyone in my party. I was able to use that, and I used Knight's Rage to increase the attack of Sandow himself, and then basically just kept attacking with Flare. I don't know if it's the most effective thing against Mantisan, but I used it anyway. And I was able to use that to pretty good effect. Sandow did a lot of damage, like 100 plus HP, and I kept spamming healing thingy, so it wasn't the most interesting battle, but I was able to beat in the end. So I think overall that was a good battle, and it really was just me being kind of dumb at this game. Anyway, this little part here was kind of came out of nowhere to me really. I don't know if you can make it a bit more obvious that that would actually teleport you to another location on the map, but yeah, I don't know. Yep, so continuing on from the previous video, sorry I am that sick, I can't even remember words. The battles have gotten substantially easy, such that to a certain extent I can even mash the attack button. But I'm aware that that isn't the most exciting thing to watch, so I'm going to try and keep it down. And at this point I might avoid a few battles now as well, because I think I'm basically fighting the same things again and again, and that's never going to be fun to watch. So I'm going to keep that to a minimum as well. Oh yeah, one other thing I do have to mention, but I'll show you after I win this battle, which I hope I will. I think I will, there's not really much to it. Oh, did I just attack twice? Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Okay. I'll explain why. Why I was able to attack twice. The Mantisan had a decent amount of loot left behind, 600 gil, 600 XP, and this weapon, Mantis Blades. So you can see there the stats are pretty good, and it's effective against armor type enemies, which I think there are a few of in this castle, plus 30% poison chance, and it looks like you can attack twice as well. So that is something I didn't actually realise, which I just found out about right now, so pretty good weapon overall. So in addition to the enemy, that enemy encounter with the Mantisan being fair, I would say the rewards are fair as well, so good job. Anyway, this doesn't seem to lead anywhere. So this little area here doesn't really seem to get me anywhere besides the beginning, the very entrance of this castle. Not sure how I feel about that, but you know. This is my favourite part, this little puzzle here. Although one thing I realised also offline is, offline, I'm using work lingo again, but one of the things I realised was that, if I can just show you in a minute, no, I was wrong. I thought I had something, but actually I think I still do. Don't need to be scared. No, I thought there was a... Well, never mind, it's hard to explain. I'm just gonna shut up. Standing by. Run! Ah, Christ. Maybe I'll try the other side. Yeah, in case you don't remember from the previous videos, touching that blob of light or whatever decreases my HP by a certain amount. So I want to be careful. I'm not really sure I want to go down that way anyway though. This one seems a bit trickier though. I don't think I'm actually going to make it this way. I'll try. I failed, no way. That is not going to happen. I would have to go around all the way, but I don't really have the patience for that right now, so I'm just going to proceed ahead. If I can even do that much. Woohoo! It's like playing Frogger. Ah, more? Don't do this to me, game. I'm sick. Oh, you can't be serious. I didn't see that coming. Good. Oh. Should I try for that? Oh, pain. Come on. The revival items cost me a fortune as well. I would really rather they didn't do any damage. I don't see the point in these blobs of light doing damage because if I suck, right? At the puzzle, so it might as well just be a case of trying to attempt this as many times as I possibly can instead of only being able to try that puzzle a limited amount of times and then dying at the end. Just my 2 cents on that matter. I'm not going to try for that treasure test. I'm not that interested in this enemy. Where am I? Tempting. I have a feeling like I fought this thing before. Yeah, I did. I think it was in one of the other... I think it was on the side castle. And I think there's something that I have to beat. I don't remember off the top of my head. Again, I'm sick. But I think there's something that I did have to beat. Do I want to use the same defense tactic? Yeah, perhaps. Just don't want to lose right now. But I do want to blind him. And you all need to defend. Defend yourself. I probably won't actually avoid it. I could try attacking now that I have this really cool weapon. Should attack him as well. I'm going to try that. And heal. Ooh, not bad, huh? Doing some decent damage now, just attacking, which is pretty cool. just hope it doesn't make it too easy. But I think overall it depends on the type of enemy that you're facing. Let's go. Easy enough. And again, item for my trouble. A weapon even. Who no one can equip. That no one can equip. Maybe it's meant for something else. I need to make a note of these things. I didn't realise I could sell that there were items I could only just sell for gil. Gil? You would think after playing all the Final Fantasy games I have, I know how to pronounce that by now, but I don't. I wonder if I hit that, would I come back to this entrance or the entrance on the opposite side? I don't really want to find that because I don't want to die. And I'm going to dodge that item because even though I know a fire is probably groaning at me. I'm sick of fire. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Mother God. Oops. Dirt. Oh. No. I had a good thing going. There we go. And stop. If I time this with absolute precision. YOLO! Ah! Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this patiently. Space between the two trees is okay. Nope! The two... Ah, that wasn't it. For Christ's sake. Okay. 2 steps. 1, 2. I don't know if those little indents to the sides are safe. I don't know if I can even go onto them. All I know is that space in the middle is fine. That's cutting it close, isn't it? What about the space right in front? That's going to be a bit more difficult, isn't it? This could end up being a very boring video if all I'm doing is trying to pass the puzzle. I'm only going to go up to like 20 or 25 minutes today, unfortunately. So I'd rather it didn't come down to that. Oi! How's that for luck? Or pure skill? Maybe? No? No one's buying that? Okay. Avoid, I'm not interested, I want to go ahead. I want to go ahead to that tantalizing save point! Hell yeah! I do want to see my progress. Okay, now that I'm in the safe position, I can probably explore a bit more, so I might just do that. Again, avoiding enemy encounters, because I'm not in the mood. I feel like this is the area I came from. I think. So I don't really feel like going down that way. Or that way. But I could go down that way. I'm just trying to avoid the battle. And I was able to avoid the battle. Not much to that little area there. I could just go into another battle and see if there's anything new. It's gentle balance, which I will assume I can just physically attack. Nice. Yeah, there's one thing I do realize about this game. Defending helps a ton. A lot of people say that they don't generally feel that defending helps in games. I think it helps in this one. Without a doubt. Makes a difference between a win and a loss, so it's kind of a big deal. I know what I have to do. I have to fight all those seal guardian things and then come back to this area. Only problem is, I don't know where they are. Well, I know where one of them was. Oh, hello. Maybe this is number 3. There's only one way to find out. Same tactics as before. I'm not doing anything special now. Just playing it super safe. Let's do a Night Rage to Celeste. Just see how that goes. Oh, pain. And the buff hadn't even kicked in. This is going to be devastating. Everyone brace yourself. Ooh. I wouldn't want to be that thing. Don't you love it when you're not doing badly in games? More? Alright. Let's go on a wild goose chase. It's not really much of a chase if those things are just static. So, yeah. I just came by that way, well, I don't want to go back. Unless the garden thing is still there. By the way, while I'm around, I might as well use this opportunity to say that whoever's watching this and is currently in the United Kingdom and is above 18 years of age, you should probably vote tomorrow, because tomorrow is the UK general elections. Exciting times. The history of our nation is going to change once again. A lot of people are not too excited about it this time around because, you know, same old, right? Well, to them I say, if it ain't broke, found it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I don't think the current state of the, British society at large, or like just the system overall, I don't think it's broken. I know a lot of people right now, like mostly young people actually, saying like, oh, everyone sucks, I don't know who I'm going to vote for. Oh, I'm going to go for the Green Party. But anyone who's read their manifesto will know that they're basically full of... they're just broken promises waiting to happen. So, I'm going to make this really short now. I just want to take this opportunity to say to anyone who's in the UK voting tomorrow who also has an interest in RPG Maker, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. Vote with your head, not with your heart. Or, okay, that isn't necessarily the right thing, but make sure you really put some thought into who you're voting for. That's a nice way of putting it, I think. Don't just do it because don't vote for one specific person. Don't vote for one specific policy. Try to think about as much as you can when making your decision. Just my political message for today. No. How many of those things are there now? I guess I might as well say a bit about this little thing. I don't think it's the greatest mechanic in the world, simply because I've already faced about 4 of them already, and they're all basically the same battle, which is not a very very challenging battle now. So I guess I don't really see the point. I guess, okay, it makes me explore the area a bit more, which I guess might be intentional, but that helped me, thank you. I don't really see the need. Now I'm guessing I have to go all the way to the right hand side. I think it's a mechanic that's just getting a bit dry now, because I really want to progress in this game and I have to fight a few more battles than I would like to, plus I have to deal with that puzzle, which I'm not very good at, I'll admit. But yeah, I hope you can see where I'm coming from anyway. Okay, I was way too slow there. That was just poor. That was super poor. I could have sworn it was slower before. I mean, I actually made it at one point. Oh, Christ Jesus. Don't be a lemon, be a rosebud. Safe. There's a little gap. I'm pointing to my screen, but that's not going to help you, the viewer. That little potted plant on the top right, kind of top right. I need to go right under that, right behind that. Can I do it? Now... Oh, Christ! I turned right at the worst time. Poor effort. Oh, Christ, I did it again. I turned left too quick. It's hard to get used to the character speeds. Because a lot of games, a lot of RPGs, have your little avatar, whatever, move at different speeds, so it gets a bit confusing. That's my excuse. Not much of an excuse, is it? Wonderful. Okay, I can do this. And now. Yes! The space to the right of that little fenced area. That's my target. Oop. Okay. Now the part to the right. Smooth. Smooth as you like. Okay. Now. I can't go straight down from here. Chase it. Excellent. Almost there. Cannot screw this up. Did not screw it up. Well done, me. I just need to find a garden seal now. The final one, I hope. Then doesn't matter how many teleports I hit. I'm just about to. As soon as I beat you, I will break the seal. I hope. I'm really glad I got past that. It took a lot of effort, believe it or not. Putting me through all that effort, this thing is gonna get hurt. Like super hurt. World of pain. Ah, caught my spell. Yeah, look at Yellow Magic, he's being so arrogant with fictional beings. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Something happened. The music changed, but the music was fading out. I'm assuming I've broken the seal. Finally! I might even fight the final boss now, if I don't die on the first try. I mean, I might defeat the boss. Maybe. Yay! Excellent. It's really cool that I'm actually making progress in this game now. Like, it was getting to a weird point, wasn't it? I might just get hit once, doesn't matter. Do a tiny bit again, I don't mind. I do want to see what happens now that I've broken the seal now. Ah, this one again. Don't be a douchebag. Oh, that was close. The good thing about this dungeon, or this castle I'm currently in, is I haven't seen any bugs. Any really unfortunate bugs like the ones I've faced in previous dungeons, so that's good. That is very good. Oh, is this the part where I just went crazy? I don't need to go crazy, yeah, I don't know why I did what I did before when I just liked it. You can go on further. Between two ferns. Oh! Oh, Christ. That was so dumb. I do apologize. Although, really, I can't say sorry about being dumb. Like, for being dumb. Just can't. Okay. Yes, you can do it. Finally. See ya. Bye. Okay. Time for some cool stuff to happen. Should I carry on? Yeah, I can carry on, I'm sure. The farm deserves it anyway. I've been postponing this video for a long time because of various stuff going on in my life, but while I'm here... Oh. The music has changed, but it looks like it still continues. This place is strangely empty though. Creepy. Ah, it's the Cuvier syndrome. These people are turned to stone. Eerie. I'm hoping a monster doesn't just come out and attack me out of nowhere. Archaeo out of nowhere! Sorry. Had to make a wrestling reference. There's the evil brother who Cuvier syndrome to shut out his castle. You kind of stoned everyone, and not in a good way. Yeah, that's kind of pretty poor, dude. You're what? You're what? Dope. again, it's pretty weak. It's pretty much military intervention at this point. Thanks, Liz. Just straightly. Straight as in, she knows what's up. She finally admits that she's a savior. Battle time. Crystal guard that looks like the seal thing. I think I know where this is going. Gira Vega looks very tiny though, compared to the other enemies. Just saying. I can see why. I mean, sprite limitations are there, right? Unless you get your own crystal artists or whatever. It's usually tough going. I don't know whether to try and seal Prince Gira Vega. Or if I just want to make sure these crystal guards are overdoubled. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think right now I just need to minimize damage. And I'm fairly certain these things can do a lot of damage. So, similar tactics before, but I'm going to take a chance and I want to try and blind everything. But I am going to defend the aura. That was very lucky. That was very useful. Did anyone try to do a magic attack? I don't think so. I think I could carry on. Press it hard. Rock hold. Go all out. Yeah. Ah, that was lucky. I'm getting quite lucky now. That went from really unlucky, like enemies attacking me all the time or hitting me all the time even when I'm blinded them, to being pretty damn lucky. Interesting how these things work out. I call it karma for being a good boy. Oh, nasty. Very nasty. Doesn't matter, still doing damage. And there's always a cure. And ups. I think Sandra can continue buffing. Where should I buff him? Sandra took quite a bit of damage, like 15 HP damage, so... rock on. And I need to heal. Ouch! So much for buffing. Oh mate, I need to revive him. I can't revive no more. I can bring enough healing items, but that's a bit difficult when each revival item costs like 300-400 gil. Help, I'm in trouble now. Just had to kill my healer, didn't I? I have no choice. And I have no choice. Derp. Ah, don't do that. Never do that. That will hurt you. Right. Secondary healer. Hey. Yes. Okay. Uncool. Excuse me. I just was about to say that this is a fairly cool thing. The fact that so, like I said before, when I defeated a Mantisan, I got a pretty cool weapon that is effective against armored enemies. 3 of these enemies are armored, which is why Celeste has been so effective attacking, as you can see. Therefore, even if it's just a fluke, somewhat, I might have a chance. It's really good that I tried that Mantisan again there. Oh. One first try. Not even a walkthrough. Hey. Wow, I feel so accomplished. I'm sure if I am is like, hell yeah. I know I am. Even if I'm a bit sick. Did I mention I was sick? What was this about the treasure? You won't take it from me? Oh, Christ. The plot thickens. Damn it, Vlad. It really is all your fault. The MacGuffin. Some interesting developments. So I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to that last bit, because I've been coughing a lot, but from what I could gather, it sounded like so that Giravega thing that we were fighting apparently was not Giravega at all. It was just like some sort of clone or spell or something. And Giravega is actually somewhere near a tower trying to get hold of something called the God's Eye. I think it was Giravega was still there, not Vlad or something. I'm not 100% sure. The only thing I'm sure about is that this is going to be the end of this video. I think it's a very good place to stop, so I think I should, before I lose my voice completely. Thank you to everyone who's been watching. Thank you also to Max, I forgot your last name, who helped me out with some pretty good advice that has really changed my whole playthrough of this game significantly, with the knowledge that defending really helps in this game. And finally, thanks to Aphian for his patience while watching me play his game, which is actually shaping up fairly well so far. I mean, the Mantisan battle, upon further review, was very fair, the reward was amazing, as has been evidenced by the battles that I've been in this castle. So a lot of good plus points in terms of gameplay. I'm pretty hopeful about what the next dungeon is going to bring, and I can't wait to find out. So until next time, this is Yellow Magic signing off. Thanks again, guys.